We have no time for this, Furion. What are we doing out here?
Last night in a dream, a great raven spoke to me and summoned me to this place.
We were summoned here as well.
Who are you, Outlanders?
I am Thrall, son of Duratan, war chief of the Horde.
And I am Jaina Proudmoore, leader of the human survivors of Lordaeron.
You are not welcome here.
Peace, priestess. They've come to aid you against the Legion.
It was you in my dream. But who are you to make such an offer to us?
I am the reason for the Legion's return. Years ago, I brought the orcs into this world, and by doing so, I opened a path for the demons as well. For my sins, I was murdered by those who I cared for most. Despite my death, war raged across the lands of the East for many long years, leaving entire kingdoms devastated in its wake. Now, at long last, I have returned to set things right. I am Medivh, the last guardian. I tell you now, the only chance for this world is for you to unite in arms against the enemies of all who live.
I'm sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace, bound to the World Tree. We are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there. Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Hear me, Night Elves. The time for reckoning has come.
If you can provide our bases with support and keep us from being overwhelmed, Thrall and I will delay Archimonde's ascent.
Your plan is a bold one, girl. Perhaps I have misjudged you, Outlanders. May Elune shine upon you.
To arms, my brethren. To arms, brave orcs and humans. Twilight falls, and the enemy awaits.
To avenge. I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one. Anudora. Pathetic wretches. It shall be done.
I stand ready.
Can I help you?
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor,
You're all too easy.
what threatens these lands? Anudora.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Priestess Tyrande,
The undead have begun to construct a new settlement. It won't be long before they start attacking our allies.
Our time is now. Waiting on you.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I'm listening.
I stand ready.
Ah, the great outdoors.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune. So be
The
it.
land and I are one.
Inventory is full.
For Kalimdor,
The undead are attacking. Send help.
I heed the voice of Elune. O Kalimdor. So be it.
Ah, the great outdoors.
As the goddess wills. So be
Our
it.
allies' town
By
needs
Elune.
help.
Anudora! As the goddess wills. By Elune. Ashrathoraman.
has sleep
Your
dulled
name.
my senses?
Ah, the great outdoors.
The goddess calls.
Is there trouble?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our allies'
The
town
goddess
needs
calls.
help.
Someone to be around. So be it. Anudora. By Elune. Anudora! So be it.
Our allies' town
By
needs
Elune.
help.
In the name of Cenarius. So be it. Immediately. O Kalimdor. Anudora. In the name of Cenarius. So be it. By Elune.
What threatens these lands?
On your mark. Say no more.
Ashrathoraman.
What is nature's call? Speak your mind. Research finished. As the goddess wills.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
Are we being invaded? What is nature's call?
I heed the voice of
Is there
Elune.
trouble? I am
goddess
sworn
calls.
to avenge. Our allies' town. Are we being invaded? Gladly. Making trades. Gladly. I'm game. The hunt is on. Gladly. Aim dead center.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Hi.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What is nature's call? I'm game.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Research. The hunt is on.
The goddess calls.
Hi. Gladly. Are we being invaded? Research
Ashrathoraman.
finished. What is nature's call? I'm
I heed
game.
the voice of Elune.
Hi.
Ashrathoraman.
Is there trouble? Aim dead
The goddess
center.
calls. Someone threatens the wild.
What is nature's call? Making
I heed
allies'
the
town.
voice.
Hi. The hunt is on. Taste my spear.
Someone
Are
threatens
we
the
being
wild.
invaded? Aim dead center. Taste my
I heed the
spear.
voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
Is there trouble? Aim dancing. Taste my spirit. Gladly.
Ashrathoraman. So be it.
What is nature's call?
Our allies' town needs help.
Trouble?
The goddess calls.
Research finished.
What is nature's call? I'm
Research finished.
for Kalimdor. Gladly.
I
I'm
heed the
game.
voice of Elune. The goddess
Our
calls.
allies' town needs help.
The great outdoors.
Ashrathoraman.
Is there trouble? What is nature's call?
The goddess calls.
Our allies' town needs help.
Someone threatens
Is
the
there
wild.
trouble? What
Ashrathoraman.
is nature's call? Great outdoors.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Research finished.
By Elune.
Our allies'
So
Are we
be
town
it.
being
needs help.
invaded? Aim
Someone
dead center.
threatens the wild. The goddess calls.
Is there trouble? The hunt
I
is
heed
on.
the voice of Elune.
Our allies'
goddess
town
calls.
needs help.
Someone threatens the wild.
Anudora.
What is nature's call? Is there
The
trouble?
goddess calls.
What is nature's call? The great outdoors.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Are we being invaded? For the tree. What is nature's call?
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Research finished.
By Elune.
Our allies' town needs help.
By Elune.
Are we being
Kalimdor.
invaded?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Hi! What is nature's call?
The goddess.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our
What is
warriors
nature's
have
call?
engaged.
Someone
Hi.
threatens the wild.
Are we being invaded?
Your building is
Hi!
complete.
Making trails.
We can't build there.
What is nature's call? Hi! Gladly.
The goddess calls. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Who threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds.
For Kalimdor.
The goddess calls.
Hi! For the tree. What is nature's call?
Our allies' town needs help.
Aim dead
I
center.
heed the voice of Elune.
Is there trouble? Making trails.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls.
Our allies' town needs help.
Is there trouble?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Hi!
Someone threatens the wilds.
I'm game.
Research finished.
Making
The
trails.
goddess calls.
Where shall I strike? Bear arms! I'll make short work of them.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Our allies' town needs help.
By Elune.
Are we being invaded?
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it.
Hi!
Asha Thoraman.
Anudora.
What is nature's
God is
call?
called.
Great out.
By Elune.
Are we being invaded?
This town needs help.
Glad.
Asha Thoraman. Someone
What
threatens
is
the
nature's
wilds.
call?
It shall be done.
Are we being
The
invaded?
God is called.
What is nature's call? Ah, the great outdoors.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your move. Point the way. Waiting on you. Your move.
Ashra Thoraman.
Is there trouble?
Stand ready.
Making trails. Are we being invaded? Hi! Ah, the great outdoors.
I stand
I heed
ready.
the voice of Elune.
Our allies' town
Asha
needs help.
Thoraman.
Ready.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds.
For Kalimdor.
Are we being
I heed the
invaded?
voice of Elune.
For the tree.
The God is called.
Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our allies' town
What is
The
nature's
God
call?
is called.
It shall be done.
Hi!
Someone threatens the wilds.
For Kalimdor.
What is nature's call?
The God is called. I heed the voice of Elune.
It shall be done. For Falanodora. How dare! Anudora. Pathetic wretches.
Is there trouble?
Our warriors have
Making
engaged the
trails.
enemy.
On your mark.
Ashra Thoraman.
Anudora!
So be it.
Are we being invaded?
Our allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Ashtarodam.
Ashra Thoraman.
Research finished.
What is nature's call? Hi! Is there trouble?
Someone threatens the wilds.
What is nature's call? For the trees.
The goddess calls.
Our allies'
Hi.
town
Our
needs
warriors
help.
have
Making
engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Anudora.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Is there trouble? Gladly. Take my
Ashra
spear.
Thoraman.
It shall be done.
The goddess calls.
What is nature's call?
As the goddess wills. So be it.
Anudora. It shall be done.
Our allies' town.
We're getting swamped here. We could use some backup.
Ashtarodam.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately.
It shall be done. Anudora.
Our allies' town
So
needs
be
help.
the great
An allied
outdoors.
champion has fallen.
Immediately.
I await
stand
your
ready.
command.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Hi!
Are we being invaded? Our allies' town
Point the
needs
way.
help.
Fair enough. Say
Is
no
there
more.
trouble? For the trees.
Your move. I stand ready.
You are very brave to stand against me, little human. If only your countrymen had been as bold, I would have had more fun scouring your wretched nations from the world.
Is talking all you demons do?
Show yourself! Or do you intend to have mortal girls do all your fighting for you?
Point the way.
Our allies' town needs help.
The goddess calls.
Priestess, the undead have constructed a new settlement. They are mustering new forces to send at us.
So be it.
What is nature's call?
On your mark. I stand ready. Point
Our
the way.
allies' town needs help.
Your move.
Someone threatens the wilds. For Kalimdor, as the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius, by Elune, as the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
By Elune, as the goddess wills. Immediately.
Point the way.
Hi! I'm game.
Waiting on you.
Is there trouble? What is nature's call?
I stand ready.
Are we being invaded?
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
Hello.
Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune, as
I
the
stand
goddess
ready.
wills. Immediately. So be it.
Is there trouble?
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Can I help you?
Ashrathoraman,
I stand
immediately.
ready.
As the goddess wills. Immediately. Hinduli Rathad. By Elune. Someone threatens the wild. In the name of Cenarius! Anudora! Hinduli Rathad.
We're under attack! Send reinforcements quickly!
Immediately. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it.
What threatens these lands?
Are we being invaded? Making trails.
Something
I
is
heed the
amiss.
voice of Elune. By Elune.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. By Elune.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens
I heed
these
the voice of
lands?
Elune. Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is
Ashrathoraman.
amiss.
What is nature's call?
Someone
The
threatens the
land
wilds.
and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. Anudora!
In the name of Cenarius.
Ashrathoraman.
Our
Someone
warriors
threatens
have
the wild.
engaged the enemy.
The land and I are one. For Kalimdor,
Ashrathoraman. The goddess
threatens these
calls.
lands.
Someone threatens the wild.
On your mark.
Research finished.
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I see.
The goddess calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
Threatens these lands.
The goddess
As
calls.
sleep dulled my senses.
I hear the voice of a wind.
Making trail.
Threatens these lands. For Falamordora.
I hear the voice of a wind.
Anudora!
Ashrathoraman. By Elun. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills.
Research finished.
By Elun. Immediately.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
Ah, the great outdoors. Is there trouble?
Waiting
Our
on you.
warriors have engaged the
Ashrathoraman.
enemy.
By Elun.
Ashtergal.
The goddess calls.
As sleep dulled
I
my
heed the
senses.
voice of Elun.
By the light of the moon. Oh, easy. I'll give it a shot. Say no more.
Let's get going.
Take wing.
Are we being invaded? What is nature's call? Gladly.
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Ashrathoraman.
Research finished.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. Immediately.
On your mark. Fair enough.
Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Immediately.
The land and I are one.
I hear the voice of
Has
the
sleep
Our allies'
dulled my
town.
senses.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss.
I hear the
The
voice
land
of
and I are one.
the goddess calls.
Threatens these lands.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our time is now.
The goddess calls.
Research
I'm game.
finished.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your move.
The
Ashrathoraman.
land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elun.
I stand
As the
ready.
Has
goddess
sleep
wills.
dulled my senses?
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wild.
Your move. Say no more.
What threatens these lands?
The goddess
Our allies' town needs help.
I hear the voice of Elune.
Press the attack!
By Elune.
Threatens
Ashrathorama. Someone threatens
dulled my senses.
as the goddess wills.
The land
I
and
hear the voice of
are
Elune.
what threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wild.
Your move.
Something is amiss.
On your mark.
The goddess calls. By Elune.
Your move. Done.
I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess
What
wills.
threatens these lands? It shall be done.
Research finished.
Anudora.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
Threatens these lands.
Immediately.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wild.
Torfala
Our
Nordora.
allies' town needs
The
help.
goddess calls. Anudora.
Is amiss. Ashtelodana.
Someone threatens the wild.
Threatens these
How dare!
Ashrathoraman.
Our allies' town needs help.
dulled my senses.
Someone threatens the wild.
Threatens these lands.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman.
I'm game.
Research finished.
On your mark. All too easy.
Someone threatens the wild.
What threatens these lands?
Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
Our warriors have
Goddess.
engaged the enemy.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Torfala
Our
Nordora.
town needs help.
As the goddess wills.
For Kalimdor. Anudora.
The goddess calls. In the name of Cenarius.
One. For Kalimdor. Anudora. It shall be done. Pathetic wretches.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius!
Our warriors
being
have engaged
invaded?
the enemy.
Making trails.
Someone threatens the wild.
I stand ready.
The land and I are one.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Hi!
Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elune.
I stand
What is
ready.
nature's call?
Someone threatens the wild.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I stand ready.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor.
I hear the voice of a loon.
Has dulled my senses.
Ah, the great outdoors. Our allies' town needs help.
Someone threatens the wild. Oh, Kalimdor! Sentinels, attack!
Has sleep
I
dulled
hear
my
the
senses.
voice. So be it.
Threatens these lands.
The goddess calls.
The land
I hear the
are
voice of a
one.
loon.
The hunt is on.
The goddess calls.
Threatens these lands.
Someone threatens the wild. The
The
goddess
land
calls.
and I are one. Ashtherodanador.
Your move.
Is there trouble?
I heed the voice of a loon.
What threatens these lands?
Our time is short.
Point the way.
The goddess calls.
Done. Fair enough. Done.
The land and I are one.
Are we being invaded? Is there trouble?
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of a loon.
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor. The land and I are one. Something is amiss. It shall be done.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of a loon.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
As sleep
Our
dulled my
allies' town
senses.
needs help.
Threatens these lands. Anudor.
I heed the voice of a loon.
Ashtherodanador.
Our warriors
In the name of Cenarius! I alone.
Dulled my senses. For Kalimdor.
The goddess calls. As the goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
Ashrathoraman.
As sleep dulled my senses. Amodorini Tala. Press the attack!
I heed the voice of a
What threatens these
loon. Someone
lands?
threatens the wild.
Ashtherodanador.
I heed the voice of a loon. Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of a loon.
Point the way.
Has sleep
Hi.
dulled my senses?
Is there trouble? Hi! For the trees.
Someone threatens the wilds. By a loon.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of a loon.
Waiting on
I
you.
stand ready. What is nature's call?
Your move.
Are we being invaded? Hi! What is nature's call? Gladly.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
I stand ready. Waiting
Our
on you.
allies' town needs
Oh.
help.
So be it. For Kalimdor.
Dulled my senses.
In the name of Cenarius.
Anudor.
Someone threatens the wild.
Threatens these lands.
Great outdoors.
How dare you!
The goddess calls. For Kalimdor.
Has sleep dulled my senses.
In the name of Cenarius. Anudora. Sentinels, attack. By As the goddess
I
wills.
stand ready.
Are we being invaded?
The goddess calls. Immediately. For Kalimdor!
Something is amiss.
Press the attack!
Someone has
Threatens
the goddess calls.
Torfala Nordora. Ashtarodana.
I heed the voice of
Our
Anudora!
allies' town.
In the name of Cenarius! Induletha. Ashrathorama. Anudora! Induletha. As the goddess wills. By Elune. The goddess calls.
Great outlook.
It shall be.
I heed the voice of Elune.
For the tree.
The goddess calls.
What is nature's call? I'm game.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. The goddess calls.
The land and I are one. Anudora. Ashtarodanador.
Our gold mine is running low.
It shall be done. Anudora.
Hello?
Ashtarodanador.
I heed
I
the voice of
stand ready.
Elune.
What threatens these lands? Anudora. For Kalimdor.
Ashrathorama.
Our warriors
Is it
have
this?
engaged the enemy.
Someone threatens the wilds. Anudora!
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens
Our
the
warriors
land.
have engaged the enemy.
Anudora. Ashtarodana.
Ashrathorama. For Kalimdor!
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor.
The goddess calls. Sentinels, attack!
The land and I are one.
Ashrathorama.
Gladly. I'm game.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Point the way. Your move. Done.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune.
Something is amiss.
I stand ready.
Anudora. Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens
What
the wild.
threatens these lands? Ashtarodanador. For Kalimdor.
Our
Anudora.
warriors
The
have
voice of
engaged the
Elune.
enemy.
So be it.
Has sleep dulled my senses? For Kalimdor. Something is amiss.
The goddess calls.
Our allies' town. Our gold mine has collapsed.
Has sleep dulled my
I
senses?
heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wild. Hindu River.
Aim dead center. The hunt is on.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman. For Kalimdor. As the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune.
What threatens these lands?
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune.
As sleep dulled my senses. Hush the Rodanic. Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wilds. In the name of Cenarius!
Threatens these lands.
Someone threatens the wilds. In the river. The goddess calls.
Ah, the great outdoors. Making trails.
Our
allies' town.
I heed the voice of Elune.
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
As sleep dulled my senses. Anudora.
Ashrathoraman. Anudora!
On your mark.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
The land and I are one.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our allies' town
So
needs
be
help.
O Kalimdor! Someone threatens the wilds.
For Kalimdor.
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
Anudora!
Threatens these lands.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Dulled my senses. Anodorini Tala.
Ashrathoraman.
Allies' town needs help.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
Hi! I'm game.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
What is nature's call?
The land and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds.
I stand ready.
Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
Are we being invaded? Gladly. Aim dead center.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Come, you night elves! Where is the fire and the passion with which you fought so long ago?
I heed the voice of Elune.
Anudora.
Someone threatens the wilds. By
Has sleep
Elune.
dulled my senses? The land
Ashrathoraman.
and I are one.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. Ashrathoraman.
Allies' town needs help.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our sacred grove is being decimated. Our warriors have engaged the
Archimonde's victory here has made him overconfident. He will not see the trap that I laid for him until it is too late.
The way to the World Tree is clear. Witness the end, you mortals. The final hour has come.
The Outlanders held him back as long as they could. Were you successful in planning the summit's defense?
Yes. Now our victory is assured.
The roots will heal in time, as will the entire world. The sacrifices have been made. Just as the orcs, humans, and night elves discarded their old hatreds and stood united against a common foe, so did nature herself rise up to banish the shadow forever. As for me, I came back to ensure that there would be a future, to teach the world that it no longer needed guardians. The hope for future generations has always resided in mortal hands. And now that my task is done, I will take my place amongst the legends of the past.